Hi folks, Tim Conti here with Cloud Trusted Advisor. I hope you're having a great day. This will be a relatively quick video. Unified Communications, or UCaaS, this is a technology that's near and dear to me personally just because it's a market that I've worked in for 15 years directly. 4 or 5 of the providers you see here listed I've worked for, which gives me a really unique perspective. I was also a consultant with CDW Corporation, a UC, Unified Communications consultant, where I help customers like you evaluate the different solutions in the market. So here we go. This is Pathfinder. This is our software application that allows us to down select the market, finding you the best provider based on your specific requirements, and I can do it in 60 seconds. Pretty good, right? And the value for you is that I'm going to save you hours upon hours of research, of not having to go out and look for the vendors on your own. One common way to do it is just to go to websites or do a Google search. That's all fine and good, but you're only going to find information that they want you to see. There's other third-party review sites that are great too, and there's other publications like the Gartner, and that's all fine and good. But our process is more fluid in that no one vendor, there's no one size fits all vendor. The market's super commoditized at this point. The pricing for the licenses for UC has come way down, and it's also a very competitive market. So what we do when we schedule a call, or when you schedule a call with us, I'm going to log into this proprietary software application that I use, and I'm going to run through the opportunity criteria, which is your specific requirements. And when I plug these requirements in, you'll see kind of what I'm doing here. But first and foremost, because UCaaS is a software-based application, the proximity to the provider's data center for call quality is very important. I'll just choose North America for now, but you see if you have providers that are located outside of North America, we'll want to check those boxes, but I'll just choose North America. Compatible handsets. Let's say you're looking for a provider that can repurpose your existing phones. And Polycom is one of the really common ones in the industry, so I'll choose that. Now, of course, if you're moving from a legacy telephony solution, a legacy on-prem phone server, you could probably need new phones is pretty common. Some of the providers actually are including the phones as part of the license, and that's our job to tell you these promotions and what's available out there for you. There's one provider on here actually that gives you the phones for free. So, well, free being included in the seat price. So moving on from here, then the UCaaS solution is only as good as its ability to connect with your customer data that's stored on your side with your CRM. One of the more common ones would be Salesforce, so we'll choose that. So the ability to do screen pops when callers call into you and things like that, you want to tie into your CRM. For the productivity app integration, the most common one is Teams by far. Microsoft Teams Voice has really changed the landscape for these providers. They are the largest provider out there with millions of seats in service. So we'll check the Teams box, but obviously there's other options available for you there. And then compliance, let's say you need a provider that's PCI compliant or HIPAA compliant. We can check those boxes. I won't choose the Gartner Magic Quadrant leaders here because I want these providers to be judged on their own. And then from here, I'm going to generate this matrix, and voila, you've got a full research report. First and foremost, this is your criteria that we plugged in, and then this is the vendor's ability to meet those criteria. So what have I done for you here? I've just saved you a ton of time by down selecting the market based on your requirements. And then from here, we've got 27 different evaluation criteria: where the provider is located, where they're headquartered, how many employees do they have, where do they rank in the Gartner Magic Quadrant, what's their sweet spot. The list goes on and on. I'm not going to read all of these to you, but one of my favorite sections is the differentiation. There's just one or two things, maybe one thing that separates these providers from each other, and the key is that one thing important to you. It might be reusing a specific phone. It might be having the best Salesforce.com integration. It might be someone that provides the best support. So from here, what we do is you schedule a call with us, and no charge, I'll put in your criteria and I'll generate this report, and then we'll just click print to PDF. And from here, I will PDF the report and I'll email it to you while we're on the call. So again, we're super passionate about this space. We want you to make the right decision. The market's confusing. All the providers say they're the best in the industry. They can't all be the best, but there is one that's best for you. I firmly believe that. And we really get you from A to B quicker than anyone else can out there. So thanks for listening. Book a call and we'll run this research report for you. Send it to you while we're on the call. And doesn't matter where you are in the journey. Just let us know how we can help. Thanks.